fans, and welcome back. Welcome to Vintage Sports Shack, and welcome back to another special episode of Fun Day Friday. Today, we're going to be talking about a gentleman that decided to make a short and then make another video and try to cut me down and make fun of me because I made fun of his hero Neo. And I'm going to explain today, just through his videos, why what Neo does matters. So as always, stand up, stretch out, because away we go. Alright guys, today a gentleman decided he wanted to make a short and wanted to make a video. At first I thought they were jokes, but guy was serious. And I wanted to address some of it. And it's gonna make sense in the end. I've been addressing things that Neo's done. The trimming, the cleaning of the cards, the talking about investing, him acting like he's a collector when all he's about. I know you guys see him on video, but I've talked to the gentleman out in the public, out at card shows. The gentleman is a card flipper. The gentleman's not a collector. He might have collected comic books at one time, but from a card standpoint, talking to him face to face, he's not a long-time card collector. He got in at COVID, started flipping cards. But anyhow, let's get to what this gentleman did. First off, this gentleman made a short. And he was like, Vintage Sports Shack, dude, just leave Neo alone. And like I said, I thought it was a joke at first. This gentleman I thought he was about ready to cry. And I'll tag him in this video, but it's USA_U_S_A_cards. And I thought this gentleman was joking. I mean, he was crying almost. He was like, just leave Neo alone. Neo runs circles around you. First off, I don't know if you've ever met Neo, but guarantee you, literally, he's not running circles around me. Two, he goes, Neo does more about this than you even do in your contest, which I had no idea why he was bringing that up. But it gave me a great idea. Pop-up, that's right. Paul's stupid pop-up contest. Hey friend, this is why my contests are awesome. This stuff has been in the closet for 30 years and it's been brought out. One owner, me or my uncle, and I'm giving us stuff all away. But the pop-up, like I said, in honor of Willie Mays, 1987. I bought this in 1987. Bought very few Beckett's back then because when you bought cards, you were allowed to look at the Beckett's for free, or if you went into Hook's Drugs, you'd just look at it. But one of the very few I bought was Willie Mays because he was one of the greatest, if not the greatest baseball player of all time. So I would like to give this away, guys. Pop up 1 to 50. Let's do 1 to 50 with the W for Willie. Give this away. And like I said, thanks for the idea, friend, for being a jerk and giving me an idea to give away more stuff for the contest. So if you're interested in this Willie Mays magazine from 1987, one owner, 1 through 50W, we'll give that away. Don't forget the contest for the pack, and we're getting close. We passed 1900, so we're getting close. We'll get something with that. But then, to finish off, the guy was really upset, and he was like, you just don't get it. Neo is greatness. Now, I hope I can find this short, and I'm going to tag it in the description down below. But guys, well, first off, USA Cards and Neo, I didn't know you guys were dating. So, first off, when someone's in a relationship, I guess I better double check. But no, seriously, this is why it matters. Now let's get to this first. Then he made another video. The next day, wanted to tag me again, I don't know. Said I was looking for clout. Friend, it looks like you're looking for clout and trying to jump on my coattails. Please stop. But anyhow, he was cutting down my dancing. And he was making fun of the song that I used. That song is called The Mexican. It's by a band called Babe Ruth. It was the first song that was cut and edited for culturally black breakdancing in New York City when the gangs used to fight. I did that on June 19th for a reason. That's called Juneteenth. That was the freedom of the slaves. So I was doing something to honor June 19th. So you're right. I don't waste all my time just talking on cards. I'm like playing 40 chess to your stupid checker game, friend. I'm doing stuff in my videos that you guys don't even understand sometimes. But my question to you, USA Cards, do you hate black people? Is that it? Did you catch on what I was doing and then just tried to, because if you do, I'd rather you unsubscribe from my channel. Anyhow, why it all comes back to Neo. This guy, I don't know how to say it, has an obsession with Neo. And you watch his short, he was almost crying. Defending Neo like it was his boyfriend, like it was his lover. Saying Neo is greatness. And the reason I was so mad at Neo, not just for trimming the card, but who he influences. People like that. People that are in the 50% and less IQ pool. If you're average, there's people less average than you. These people that look up to Neo, and then they go and clean cards. You go watch this gentleman's videos. This guy is pleading for friends, showing off cards, trying to buy the big expensive microphones, and trying to be part of this community so bad he will do anything. Guys, your cards don't make you cool. I repeat this and I repeat this. But he's one of the guys that believes Neo and believes that they're investments and that he's going to make money, and the more he spends, the more he's going to make. I keep telling you guys, these sports cards are not investments. You got people like Scotty B Cards and the Spitballing Cards. Scotty B will go on his channel and tell people to invest and look for these prospects and buy these guys. They're the best investments. But then he'll go on Spitballing Cards and say, well, we don't tell you to invest. You guys make people lose money, but then you say, well, we never hear names. How many grown men do you think are going to go out and spend thousands of dollars and then come and tell you, yeah, I just spent $4,000 and lost, have nothing, $20 in cards, $50, $100. They buy into your lies, and then they jump off a bridge with you. Jump off the bridge. You don't even jump off it because you're not that stupid. So why does it matter, Neo? Because you influence people to do this stupid stuff. You were caught, Kurt's Card Care, trimming cards, cracking cases. If everyone out there wants to think it's okay, that's fine. I don't, and I will remind you every time I see you and every time I get a chance, you are a POS. You clean cards, you influence people to clean cards, you trim cards, you crack cases, crack them cases, wipe them down, send them back in to clean them to try to get your tens. You tell people you're part of the community and you crack all these up, but you don't. You buy them on eBay. You're not a collector. I've talked to you. Don't forget, I've spoken with you. I don't forget what you say. Just because you don't think I will let other people know what you say and do? Sorry, friend. I don't want that here. So back to finish this up. Guys, I will stay on him. I will not let it go. I told him in the beginning, if he wants me to lay off, apologize. He went on his deal with Sports Card Radio and Flippin' Steve and said, well, I guess if you want to call it, I'm sorry. No, Neo, apologize. Call PSA. You still have that card. Tell them discontinue that card and get rid of that card. Set the example. You have influenced so many people to do the wrong thing. Do the right thing now. Set the example. Make a video. Hopefully 16,000 people will see this one like they did you cleaning your card, trimming your card, cracking your case. Maybe you can influence. PSA just came out with more rules for you guys to stop it. Do the right thing, Neo. Call. Have that card discontinued. Send that card out to somebody. Sign it. Make an example. We're counting on you. I mean, your lover said your greatness. Show us. Show us how great you are. Do the right thing. But as always, guys, comment down below. Tell me what you think. Peace. Have a super great day.
I woke up this morning.
And why'd we really come here?
And I said, just waking up in the morning, gotta thank God. I don't know, but today seems kinda odd. No barking from the dog, no small. And mama cooked the breakfast with no dog. I got my grub on, but didn't dig out. Finally got a call from a girl I wanna dig out. Hooked it up later as I hit the door, thinking, will I live another 24? I gotta go, cause I got me a drop top. And if I hit the switch, I can make the ass drop. Had to stop at a red light, looking in my mirror, not a jacker in sight. And everything is alright. I got a beat from Kim, and she can do it all night. Called up the homies and I'm asking y'all, which part are y'all playing basketball? Get me on the court and I'm trouble. Last week messed around and got a triple-double. Freaking brothers every way like MJ. I can't believe today was a good day.